Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to the Doctor Who Season 11 official full trailer. A little bit apprehensive about this. The BBC are a little bit hit and miss with their trailers in giving too much away. I'd prefer to be, well, teased but with real footage. Well, it is what it is. The teaser, I made a little bit of a pig's ear of the teaser trailer, and it was late at night, and I didn't dislike the teaser, but it was so not quite what I was expecting that it left me a little bit dumbfounded. And in analysing it, I came to realise very quickly that I didn't really analyse it very well, and I missed so much. I should have spotted that Beano reference. I mean, I mentioned it about 15 times, and I still didn't get the Rings of Akhenaten reference. Thank you for Only Crazy for pointing that one out, and many others that did. It was late at night, my brain wasn't working. It's late at night now. I'm hoping that my brain is going to be working better. Okay, before we get onto the trailer reaction, teasing you, I need to say a few things about the up-and-coming season. Just a few hopes and fears. I should have made this into a full video probably months ago. In fact, I did. The 13th Doctor and Other Changes, I think I called it. But that didn't address this season as a whole. So let me outline that we have got a lot of new things. It is essentially a soft reboot. Just a little bit harder than the soft reboot we had in season 5. We've got a new showrunner, we've got a new composer, a new doctor, new companions. I hope that is it. I'm hoping they're not going to go for some new style of cinematography, because I quite like the cinematography. They start making it too much like the movies and it gets a little bit off-putting, I think, in TV. Anyway, that's beside the point. I've got no fear of Jodie Whittaker. I have not seen her act, but I've got every confidence that she was chosen with a lot of thought. And I have faith in that. I'm not bothered that we've got a female doctor. I've always said that my only stipulation of who plays the doctor, it should be somebody of the United Kingdom persuasion, or even Irish, but that's about it. And I'll probably have that view until they cast a Canadian actor or a New Zealand actor, and then I'll change my mind, because it doesn't really matter. And that's my opinion of having a female doctor. It doesn't matter as long as the character doesn't change, as long as they don't draw too much attention to the fact that, oh wow, we've got a female doctor. I'm thinking maybe a look in the mirror. I mean, because the Doctor always has a passing comment on their new appearance. So I'm expecting a little bit of a comment, but nothing too much. Just, oh, you know, I've got a nose, got a chin, got a hair. Oh, I'm a woman. Dialect bumps. That's it. That's all. And then move on. Get on with the show. I don't have any fears that having a female doctor will restrict the historical adventures that they can have on Earth any more than any other character would have trouble in certain areas in certain times. And in all honesty, it's more reason to set more of the stories off-world. That's what I would like. I think the dependency on 21st century Earth and 21st century UK is getting a little bit stale. So I would like to see more off-world, more interaction with people from long-term interaction with alien races, humans in the future, humans in the past, colony planets, a little bit more variety like we had in Classic Who. What else? Yes, talking of stale, I'm hoping no more Daleks, at least for a couple of seasons maybe. Give them a rest, because they're getting overused and they're losing their effectiveness. So I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's in Chibnall's control. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What else? So Chibnall. Yes, I do have a few fears about Chibnall because I don't really know his writing. I've never seen Broadchurch, which is something that is specifically his. I've heard it is absolutely excellent from people whose judgment I trust. So I think people like Seska Says and Liam Catterson. So I've got to trust that judgment because his Doctor Who efforts have been mediocre at best, I would say, and his Torchwood episodes were, some were pretty good, some weren't. I don't know who's taken over from Murray Gold as the composer, but I hope that he keeps the same sort of style, that mix of classical, neoclassical, electronica, maybe. I'd even like to see a return to the old radiophonic workshop style of incidental music, the stuff that Paddy Kingsland used to do, but I don't see that happening. The trend is towards more orchestral pieces, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see what sort of a composer he is when we get the season, I suppose. Bradley Walsh, he is the only of the companions that I knew who he was. I've never really seen him act. I know he has acted. He's big in the UK for those who don't know. He's a game show host and soap star, or soap actor. He does a lot of pantomime as well. But I've only seen him on his game shows. He's very funny, but game shows and acting in a serious sci-fi drama are two different ball games. So I'm a bit hesitant about that. I don't know who the other two actors are, but they look alright. So, but again, they look like they're all from 20th century Earth, 20th century UK, probably 20th century London. Again, getting a little bit stale, guys. Come on, mix it up a little bit. Okay, right, I've said my piece. Now we're going to get on with the trailer and see what we're actually going to get. And we're going to go in 1, 2, 3, go.
All of this is new to me. New faces. New worlds.
Nice.
New times. So if I asked really, really nicely, would you be my new best friends? Right. This is gonna be fun.
And that's what we get. That's all we get. Oh, come on. That was nothing. Excellent. That's just what I wanted. That was a tease and a half with some real footage. That's just what I wanted in the trailer. That is brilliant. Marvellous. It gave nothing really away. Right. I suppose we're going to have a look at this. I'm not going to put the bits up on the screen. I'm just going to take it one bit at a time. So she wakes up. This is obviously post-regeneration. All I want to know is how did she get from the falling out of the TARDIS to there, because that was a long way up that she fell, and she didn't have like a protective astronaut suit like Matt Smith did in The Widow in the Wardrobe and the other thing. She fell out post. It must be post regeneration energy. Is that how they're going to explain? Because let's face it, the fourth. Cut that bit out. Right. Okay, we've got this guy. He's obviously the one that finds her first.
New faces.
That. See, where.
New worlds.
So we've got a bit of alien world here.
New
That
worlds.
looks alien. That looks alien.
New times.
That looks Earth.
So, would you be my new best friends?
Absolutely. There's very, very little I can make out of that because it's all new. That looks all new. There doesn't look like a Dalek or a Cyberman in sight in the trailer. There looks like there's plenty of alien-looking worlds, and we did see a little bit of what looked like Earth historical, maybe World War II, maybe. It looked like an army base. Yeah, that's all I can get out of it. I'm possibly hoping for an historical story. No one, I don't care how jaded you were about Jodie Whittaker's casting as the Doctor before, you got to admit, that looks awesome. Come on, that does look awesome. It looks fun. I think this is going to be a fun season. I don't think we're going to get anything too heavy, but I think it's going to be fun. Really, just... I can't wait. Oh, I don't know how to end this video.